silent killer is becoming more popular in Valley communities. The DEA calling fentanyl the single deadliest drug threat our nation has ever encountered. This is 12 News. Today in AZ, I'm Emily Pritchard.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Scott McDonald. Team 12's Jen Wall joining us live from Phoenix this morning with one family's very powerful story. Jen?
Yeah, good morning to you, Scott and Emily. And this time of year is especially difficult for the Mahan family as the holidays surround all of us. They have an empty seat at their table, a stocking that remains hung but empty. For thousands of days and even more hours.
He used to beat to his own drum, man. That was a senior picture. Ripped jeans, a mullet. Didn't iron his shirt, but he thought he looked good.
Football consumed Danny Mahan's life.
And when you get the ball into the hands of Dan the Man Mahan, anything can happen.
He had friends, he had
full ride offers in football.
And he had a family that loved him too, Terry and Annette Mahan, his parents.
He was my best friend.
But it only took a matter of days for Danny's life to be consumed by a new and silent addiction.
It had him, and he could not get away with it. He couldn't get away from it for a day.
An addiction so dangerous, not even a stay at a Prescott rehab could keep him away. A Christmas visit home 4 years ago would be his last.
While he was back, somehow he got a pill, and that was it.
The Mahans say the pill that killed their son was laced with fentanyl. The Drug Enforcement Administration's Sherry Oz says its illicit use is poison, and no community is immune.
It is everywhere, and it is in your schools, it is in your neighborhood, it is in your community right now.
It's even on these quiet Gilbert streets. The Arizona Department of Health Services reporting every day in the state, more than 5 people become victims of opioid overdose and death.
Definitely more than 2 out of 5 pills could potentially, kill you.
Special Agent Oz says in Arizona, the DEA is hammering home one single message.
No safe illicit pill to take.
It's one the Mahans want all of Arizona to hear and share.
Every pill in my mind is fake. If you're not getting it, seeing the counter at the drugstore.
Because for their family, Danny lost to the drug's deadly dark side.
This was more of a poisoning because he didn't know that the fentanyl, nobody knew the fentanyl was in the pill.
Stealing him away from them and his 22nd birthday.
You don't have a chance to say goodbye, and they're gone. Death is final.
And every day, especially this time of year, Danny's loss making the lights in the Mahan home a little dimmer. And so the Mahans, they've created the Danny Mahan Foundation. You can support them. They do a lot of education and awareness throughout the community, talking to folks about just how dangerous drugs and fentanyl are. There's also a golf tournament coming up in his memory to raise awareness and money, and that's coming up on January 7th. You can get involved on their website. In the next hour, live at 6:30, we're going to show you another organization in the Valley, what they're doing to also raise awareness about this dangerous and deadly drug. Now we're live in Phoenix. Jen Wall, 12 News, Today in AZ.